But yes, so Labyrinth of the Demon King, this having been developed by J.R. Hedapole and Top Hat Inc. I'll be honest, this is one that has been on my wish list for a little bit. It's one of those ones that Alpha Beta Gamer brought up quite a while ago. And it was something where it was like, I think there might have been a closed beta or something out there that inspired me to at least add it to my wish list. But it's been one of those games where it's been, it was announced and there was a trailer and there's been a lot of time in between kind of a actual trailer coming out and there being something, kind of to follow up on. So I am glad to be able to kind of at least take a peek into it and see what we've got. We're going to dig into this deep, actually. So we'll see if there is anything of note as we make our way through. I already like the PS1 kind of style here. This is reminding me a bit of kind of the Bloodborne PSX aesthetic. Oh, hi. Speaking of Bloodborne, I guess, kind of. Hee hee hee. Well, that's okay. Your mistake. Good meat is so hard to come by down here. Maybe I hit the nail right on the head when I was talking about Bloodborne references. I took a big hit to my head. Surprised I'm still standing. Ooh, some sake. Yeah. Door back into the labyrinth. Back into the labyrinth. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I want some sake, pal. Even if I wasn't hurt, I'd want some sake. Sake is good. Okay, yeah, so this is what I should have done initially. I did jump into the training mode, and I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, oh. Alright, well, there's some sake. Stamina, which I'm going to guess is something that I can benefit from if I manage it properly. That is not breakable. At least you can still manage that. Make sure I swing my sword. I'll find some nice treasures before I go. Our friend here has offered to help. Oh no! Go hit him. I'm gonna kill him if I hit him hard enough. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Sorry, pal. Oh. No, he's fine. What if I cut him free? Can I cut him free? No. Yeah. That's the way it goes on this earth, I guess. Something more advanced. Okay, so he's just kind of telling me, like, cut him up as much as I'd like. I need to guard and I need to parry. If I hit my basic swing, you're going to fall into a little trap. We need to perform a heavy attack or kick them to get through their guard. Heavy attack will ignore enemies' guard, and a kick will ignore guard. It carried into another chain. Another chain. Interesting. More looks like he's, I don't know. More looks like he's praying for mercy. Alright. Gonna need to know how to move a little quicker than, at the moment. Parrying. Quickly. Parry him 3 times. Oh! He kind of hits a little quick, honestly. parrying most attacks except for kicks and pushes. Oh, I thought he was like, wait a minute, I don't have anything for this, sorry. Oh, he is like moving crazy. Move out of the way. First dodge you perform will affect your stamina. Alright. Seems like you can kind of move pretty quick. One final rest before I send you away. Alright. I have to kill this guy so that... He's like, yeah, dude, I need dinner, so one of you has to die. It is interesting how they can kind of hop off of the attacks that you deal to them pretty quickly. Like, it's not a, oh, they're stunned and then they're stunned for a while. It's, yeah, they're stunned and then they will come back pretty quickly. I'm sure I will be seeing you soon. Hee hee hee. Let me quickly turn up the brightness on this if I can. Options. If I can't turn up the brightness, then this is just going to get cut out. This is just going to get cut out. Okay, so I can't turn up the brightness. Sorry about that. But I can head into the labyrinth and start the game. The world has entered the latter age of the Dharma. Society is crumbling. War has spread throughout the country. Disease and famine have killed thousands, and demons walk the earth itself. Okay, but seriously, you know, what's the game about? You're an Shiguro, a foot soldier in service of Lord Takeda Nobumitsu. Deceived by a powerful demon, your lord has led his army into an ambush. All have perished except you. Against your wishes, your lord sacrificed his life to aid your escape in battle. You have made a vow to track down the demon who betrayed your lord and end its life. You followed rumors of interest in the demon stronghold and find yourself standing on a lonely road, deep on some long-forgotten forest. You take what might be the last breaths of your mortal plane and prepare to enter the labyrinth of the Demon King. Hell yeah. I mean, you know, let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm hyped up. I'm stoned and rocked up, brother. Let's go. All right, well, I have been sleeping outside. Let's see. Okay, so there is a sprint button. That is not... Oh, let's jump. I was about to say, like, I hope I don't take fall damage, because that feels like a bit of a large jump to take. I came from this direction, I won't go back. So this is feeling a bit like it's, not necessarily like a rogue experience, but like, I don't know. Maybe it is a bit of a rogue experience, like a Hades kind of, you know? Where you, yeah, pause the game. Where you you start from a principal area, you try to work your way in, there's golden goodies and stuff on the way. But I won't know, actually, until I actually play the game. The aesthetic and the overall kind of trailer energy was really what drew me to this. My knowledge of this game is a little bit more limber, unfortunately, which is to say that it's pretty much non-existent in terms of kind of what is actually going on. Oh my goodness, it is dark in here. I was thinking there would be at least a bit of a horror element to it. But I was not aware. Oh, this feels like a trap. This feels like I'm gonna get jumped. This feels like I'm gonna get jumped crazy. Very pretty, though, I have to say. A lot of games use PS1 graphics these days, or try to emulate like that PS1 experience. Can I do an air jump? I mean, an air dodge? I cannot do an air dodge. Because I was like, what is going on there? But it takes a lot of effort to really make that aesthetic work for you. Speaking of which, this is kind of like a bit of more of like a, I don't know, the filter has gotten a lot heavier now. What are you eating, pal? Hey. How's it going? God, that was sick. What was that thing? Left something behind. Is that now I don't have to sit dark anymore? I cannot use this as a weapon. Just to know. Makes sense. It's in my left hand after all. Alright. This is pretty much just all darkness here. Sorry about that. Yeah, it would help to be able to turn up the brightness of the game. It's just a note. But it's not too bad. I'm hoping that I'm going the right way, though. Feels like the goal is just to move down and see what happens. And not end up like our friend the Bloodstain back there. Not like anything bad's gonna. Oh, okay. Not like anything bad's gonna happen. Oh, there we go. Hey. We're at the cave. Nice little PS1 transition here as well. My Resident Evil kind of references were on the money to some degree. We can't assign the torch out here, which makes sense, but wanted to be sure. Pretty massive area, honestly. I can't hit any button at this moment, so I can run, I can jump. I'm guessing there's someplace they want me to go. In here, for example. Ooh. You know, for a labyrinth of a Demon King, this labyrinth seems to be, there's a lot inside and outside as well. What's this? Cursed text? Made it to the gatehouse, but someone boarded up the exit. I tried to pry off the boards, but I have no strength left. I can't even remove the katana from the wall. Something moving upstairs. Need to be quiet. So hungry, weak, can barely move. If you're reading this, then there's no hope for me. And there's no hope for you. Give up, it's not worth the struggle. Well, I mean, I don't know. A rusty katana. Feels like it's going to be useful to me in some way. Oh, I didn't clock that I could still use my other katana. Or the broken katana within my stuff. Mushroom pouch. Well, you know what? I think it's reasonable to leave that behind. There's something over here, too. Something up here. Oh! What? Oh! Oh, hi! A bug. Okay, then. Already off to a good start. You absolutely want to get poisoned when you're in your first fight. That's how you know. That's how you know you're gonna survive for a long time in a horror game. All right, so it looks like that door was really the only one that they wanted me to use. It's the only one that isn't destroyed at the moment, so we can progress a bit further now. I think through this gate. I'm glad I went in there at least. I'm assuming that if I have weapons on me, have a weapon on me at the very least, that they think that I could at least fight off somebody. So there is a decent chance. I might encounter an enemy while I'm out here. Or at least while I'm making my way into specific locations within the labyrinth, anyway. I love this aesthetic so much. I like how spooky. Whoa! I like how spooky this all looks, and then I get jump scared by the start of a cutscene. What have you got for us? Okay. Something across the river there. Let's see what we got. Oh! She's praying to Jesus. Or somebody else. Oh! Hey. What happened to your eyes? Human here, are you lost? I'm not lost. I'm here to avenge my lord. Me too. Many souls venture here, desperate to seek out revenge for their lords, their lovers, or simply their honor. But you are no samurai. To travel here to avenge your lord, what would be possibly done to earn such loyalty? Remain silent. Can you help me? Is there really nothing you can do? Alright, what do we got? To gain access to his room, there's something you must first do. 4 towers. The Demon King resides in the last. Each tower is a warden, keeper of that tower. Each warden carries a burden. If you're to face the Demon King, you must face each warden and shoulder their burden. Only then can the Demon's King's doors open to you. A priest can help me. Oh. Let me go ahead and pray to the shrine real quick, though. And, okay, yeah. Here's your saves. This is a little bit extensive, I gotta be honest with you, for a demo. I'm going to assume that I won't be able to access all of the wardens. But, even just the ability to kind of do some of this is, seems like it's going to be pretty interesting. With there not being a release date slated at this point, I'm going to assume that your progress from the main game isn't going to, you know, be able to be carried over from the demo. Or, sorry, I said that completely weird. Your progress from the demo isn't going to be able to be carried into the main game, is my thought. But it's clear that they want you to have a pretty good experience of the main game itself. Incense. That good smoke. Alright, she said the entrance was behind her. So, hey. You know. Let me have a chat with her again, just to be sure. None of those doors seem like they could open. Let's see. I was wondering if she might repeat something for me. Maybe it's over here. Let's just see. Oh, here we go. The Labyrinth of the Demon King. It's interesting, I still... Let's see. What can I? I still can't equip a weapon because I'm still out in the open world here. I'm guessing that I'm close to the entrance of, this is where we're at. Let me in. The Tower of Repetition. I like how it has a big banner as well. A nice shrine to pray to as well. Are you sure you want to do that? Okay. So the incense is for the shrines. So whenever I find that, I should make some offerings. Somebody in there. A priest. Must be the one the woman mentioned. Before I do that, let me equip my sword just in case. Wait, it said combos there. They've mentioned combos a few times now. So combos deal damage, but they also have an effect on them, which is interesting. Kind of curious about that. So light, heavy, and then F, whatever F is. There being combos in this game is kind of interesting. Oh, they're brawling! No! Not the cookie jar. They're eating her. And now they're gonna eat me. No, you're not. Let me hit you with a combo real quick, pal. Damn. Alright. What did you get? What did you put in there? Strange gem. I wonder if that's my way through here. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, that's one. So there is a bit of survival horror-esque puzzle solving that's present. But there's also other stuff that's present, too. This combat system is very different than what you might expect. The overall movement and stuff that you'd be doing with it. An arrow. Gonna take my guess and say that I skipped over something, because getting an arrow before I got a bow is interesting here. Bottle of sake. I can't live without my sake. Oh, downstairs we go. It looked a little awkward there for a second, but we ball. Don't seem to be giving me too much. I feel like there's no such thing as like a autosave in this, but I'll test the waters a little bit here and see just how dangerous this game is for my health. So we have a new floor in the underground. Dedicated to the maiden of the castle. Mon. Some money. Cash is going to be used for in this. Maybe to make offerings? Oh, they're brawling. Hello. I always love in games when there's like independent monster systems. Oh, alright. Easy guy. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, enemies will take a hit, and then they'll just kind of be like, no, you. I don't mind it, but damn. You gotta kind of get into the flow of combat rather than just hitting somebody and then calling it a day. This? I'm about to say toilet paper, but I mean, I guess it could be it, you know? I feel like maybe I could use these bandages for something else. Oh my god. These bugs are a little hard to fight. A little close to the ground. See, I saw that guy and I was thinking to myself, there's a high chance that he stands up and stabs you from behind. Maybe not, though. Maybe not as high as I thought. I'm hearing some interesting noises, though. Well, I got all the money down there. Let's see. Oh! Okay, hi. Oh, he can't. I can do that too, asshole. So your guard lasts a good amount of time, but the trick to it is that you have to. Wow, there. Wow. But the trick to it is that you have to get a good kill before you're done, basically. Okay. thing with it too is that you can't quick block after you've dealt damage. So I hear them. I heard somebody. So you can't you know, respond as quickly after you've attacked somebody. Which kind of freaked me out a bit. Like the whole thing of them basically being like, yeah, no, you die. Like, okay, I guess. TB. Okay, so these are the pillars. I'm not finding any of these doors that are around here. It says that there are doors. Doesn't, kind of Zelda rules here, where it's not super marked where you are on the map, but it at least tells you what room you're in. Let's see. Make sure that I am to the forge. Blessing of Shuku I can read the rest of that. Ginseng tea. That I could use some of that in real life, I think. That would fix me. So, give me my money. Some more. Oh, I got scared by the fumes of the fire real quick. What's this? Mushroom. All right, I feel like I've grabbed everything on this side now. The pool. They say there's a pool over here. I need to head downstairs to get it, though. I was on the right track before, I think. Oh, hey. Oh! Kicked him right in the jaw. I kind of like how they are all, like, killing each other while you're running around. I was kind of saying this before, but, like, it's kind of nice. Oh, hey! You are hiding. You are lying in wait, brother. Oh. Kind of need to get used to the flow of combat here a little bit more. I feel like I'm starting to get it, but it takes a little time once you you know, start getting staggered. You know, it's one thing to feel comfortable. It's another thing to be like, oh no, actually, they all have almost killed me. Truly, the highs and lows of the Labyrinth of the Demon King. I was about to say, those guys are alive. Oh, and neither is he. Let's see some more sake. They're loading me up with these healing items, I'll tell you that for free. Not that I don't have faith in them, of course, in terms of kind of how they'll pace this stuff out. I'm just a little scared. A little scared. Okay, there's a pool in here, and I want to swim. Wow. There's no water in it. Alright. Back around then, I guess. I keep hearing footsteps, and I feel like it's me. It's because of the changing surfaces, I think. The fact that the surfaces are changing as rapidly as they are is messing with my head a little bit. Anything down here? No. Death! That's what's down there. Revive. Revive. Alright. Oh. Hey, guys. I'm sure that talisman's gonna be important, but I now... Well... He came in from the side? He was like, no, come back here. I want to kill you. No, dude, I want to see what's upstairs now. Door. Oh, he came in with the steel chair? Damn, he ran in and swung that thing. What the hell? Oh, see what I mean? Like, literally, it was like, I couldn't really adjust off of the slash, but maybe that's their system of making sure that you don't attack too many times. Like, if you do that, then they're like, no, here's, the enemy gets a free hit. Yeah. I can't believe he ran out like that. That was nuts. This door's locked. So, unlike the ones that are jammed, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get through there. Alright, guess that means that I'll watch my movements just a little bit more than what I've been doing up until this point. Alright, no map. Hey. Are you friendly? Gonna verge on no, maybe, perhaps. Oh wait, it's that cat. I love the little freeze frames at the end of it, basically. Hey, you're to slay the Demon King. Yeah. I run the tea house that sits on the castle courtyard. If you ever make it that far, feel free to stop by. If you don't make it that far, well, I still carry a fine selection of goods on my back for sale. How do I get past that door downstairs? Metal discs, 4 in total. The princess has 2, 1 kept above and 1 deep below, and the other 2 are spread throughout. Right, so the basement, I need to go back down. And while I'm at it, I have 97 Mong. So, lead ball, dirty bandages, which might lead to infection is kind of interesting. I'll buy some incense, because at least I know what that does. I have all the torches I can buy, and then there's a hand axe and other weapons. I think I'll stick with what I have for right now. Alright, well, you are, suffering, I guess. You're not doing so good. It said one kept above. Oh. No, that's nothing. Keep looking for a map. There isn't one. Or at least I don't have one yet. So with that door locked. Let's see if there's anything else around here before I head back up. Opening this door was a bit of a stroke of luck. There is not. Back down, I guess. Hey, G. Enjoying the Labyrinth of the Demon King so far? That's down. Let's see. Want to guarantee. Oh, hey. Damn, with these counterattacks. Okay. Maybe I have the flow, but maybe I just need to get the... Oh my god, yeah, you shoved me around a little bit there. A good kick in the dick always seems to kill them quicker, I think. I don't know why that works the way that it does, but the Tower of Repetition, indeed. Let's see. Butsudan. Nothing I can do with that right now. Door's locked. Hopefully your Friday's been treating you well. A little bit like Eclipsium. Have not played that game, actually. Was that a horror game as well? I went the exact same way I was before. Let's see. This looks like a nice little room here. Rage of the Norobotoki. Let's see. What happens when you don't respect it? Well, that's when you meet the Norobotoki. Oh, well. Sorry. No, I respect it, I promise. I'm sorry. First-person puzzle with no combat. I think it is interesting how the combat is implemented in here, honestly. Like, it's done in a way that feels like a box of bullets. I can have a gun in this game? Oops. It feels less like it's kind of like combat is a, like, something's blocking this door. It feels like combat's more of a tool in this game than it is a, oh, the girls are fighting. Yeah, combat is more of a tool in this game than it is actually like a system. Despite the fact that you do have combos and stuff. That guy was, he was running around a little bit. Let's see. Number of X's on here. Oh, oh, hey. Oops. No. Okay. I can't too quick. Oh, the push. Counter too quick. It's like it's a bit of like a puzzle, honestly. So you have to really kind of figure it out. Is this the dev's spiritual successor to Shadow Tower? It certainly would be interesting if it was. guessing that's more because we can't access it. But I'm not getting poisoned again. Let me get a little bit more sake real quick. A bit tricky to get my bearings at certain points here. I'm starting to figure it out though. More sake. I love that sake is like the health item in this. Like, legit. What? Something happened off of that. Like getting wasted and going into the Labyrinth of the Demon King feels like the exact thing that you should be doing. Like, you should not be doing this sober. No, not more bugs. Get back, little guy. Jesus, this piece. Close your mouth, son. Yeah, all this blood is really starting to mess with me a little bit now. Oh, alright. So it looks like the status effects persist until you end combat. Oh, hello. I saw you in the corner of my eye before I ran in there. Gotta be careful when you're... Ooh, goo. Bugus. Or fungus, sorry. I don't know why I read that as bungus. Honestly, I'm the same way. This is a game that has been on my wish list for a while, but a portion of why, you know, it's been on my wish list for, oh god, is because of the fact that they haven't had a demo, kind of the you know, initial trailer to kind of dig into. Stop kicking me, asshole. Like, all I've seen is the gameplay trailer, and then, oh my god. Alright, you gotta die. All I've seen is the gameplay trailer up until this point, so I was interested in kind of seeing how it all ended up working. It's taking me a bit to figure it out, but so far, I'm enjoying what's going on. Even ended up using the axe. There's rumors that salt can cause it to shrivel up. The last bit said, I hate this place. Yeah, I mean, I get it, pal. I really do. At least now I know what to do against the fungus. But, that's not leading to the fungus. Or, yeah, it is leading to the fungus. Whoops. Okay. Gotta circle back around then. Back to the below, I think. But yeah, I've always find it interesting when a game kind of has been like rumored or is, you know, something that they're intending to come out for a while, and then eventually you do get it, or eventually you do get your taste of it, basically. And it's kind of like, okay, here we go now. Like, let's see what's going on with it. Like, genuinely, the fact that Steam is so very, like, accommodating towards demos is, like, one of the main reasons that I enjoy having a Steam Deck. Oh, what are you doing over here? Oh, you're hitting your head up against the wall. Watch this. Watch me do combos on you. Until I run out of combos. Well, that did enough, at the very least. Let's see if I can get this. Someone out here? The darn cat trapped me into me. How do I open the door? Go ask her or whack it over the head or something. Drop a surprise demo after however long that game's been on your wish list, or a surprise drop of the full game. Yeah, I mean, like, there are a few games where I've kind of been like, where they've kind of been sitting in my wish list, and then they finally dropped like an actual game. They've dropped some gameplay footage, or they've dropped like some actual kind of playable format that's been pretty good. There have been some times where I've kind of taken a look at that, and then unfortunately it's been like the lead-in for me to take it off my wish list. But so far I've been enjoying this. This is a weird, interesting one for sure. But I mean, it's better to know what you're getting with a game rather than for it to release and then not really be able to, you know, respond to it. Like, there have been some games that I've been like, oh, early access, they're gonna buy it, they're gonna continue working on this, and they're like, nope, game's coming out like 2 weeks from now, and then it's done, and you don't hear from them ever again, basically. I'd like to... Well, I shouldn't tell him that. I trapped that little Kappa for a reason. His flesh will make for a delectable ramen. I mean... Kappa ramen? I mean... That kind of sounds good. How about a different deal? Old Butsudan. Bring me the statue from the Butsudan, I'll give you the pantry key. Sure. But there's one problem with that. And that one problem is I'm probably going to get got by a monster. So, I don't know. Maybe whacking the cat over the head was a good idea. I can always just run. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, Mullet Mad Jack, what'd you think of it? That one was one where I played the demo and I was immediately like, no, like, give me this game now. You know, like I'm buying this game the second it comes out. Whoa! Alright, well, it's just a normal monster. Just a normal punch monster. Oh. Unless I get lost. And then the normal punch monster can punch me more. I'm so lost. Oh my god. Hold, please. Let me get a talisman real quick. Let me get the Fist of Zotan. Yeah, literally, I just need to retrace my steps and go right back to where I began. I can't lie. I saw something pop in the top right corner, and I thought it was a health bar for a monster, or I thought it was a health bar for like a boss or something. So I got a little scared. I gotta be honest with you. But the good news is we have the statue, and hopefully this cat will have the key. There won't be any delicious kappa ramen, but I'll have other tasty meals. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should tell that kappa to die. I don't know. I really want to. I want to know what the kappa ramen tastes like. I'm a little curious. All right, let's see. Back down here. He was in the kitchen / pantry. Wait, are you punching me? It's a little tricky for me to figure out where I'm going. I'm sorry. Looking at the map. It can be a little hard. It is one of those things where I did experience kind of some of the frustration as well. Seeker of Shiradama. Thanks for the help, buddy. If any of your weapons or armor are feeling a little weak, just bring them to me and I'll fix them right up. Shikurodama. The small balls found in humans at... What? Sorry? Oh. Little noise. I need to put asshole balls in his hands. I only got a brief look at one, but I think it had something to do with the 4 heavenly pricks that leave on Mount Shimazaki. I'll use my hammer, my forge, and I'm happy. My wife too, I guess. She's not trying to turn me into food. There's some salt in there as well. Oh, cool! Oh no. Oh, help me out! Striker! Wow. He whooped his ass quick. Maybe I should go find more friendlies. I don't know. More tea. Oh, the tea is also a health item too. I wasn't seeing that before. Mushroom and mushroom pouches are for, what do you call it? For, stamina, I guess, mid-fight. That'd probably be useful to kind of pay a little bit more attention to, honestly. Because I absolutely have not. I gathered some salt. But yeah, Mullet Mad Jack, I feel like the good thing about it is that, like, after a certain point, you get into the rhythm of being able to respond to enemies like that. And it stops becoming frustrating, you know? To run into that type of stuff. Oh. I mean, I have enough stamina, so I'll just... oh, God. Stuck in a bad pattern with that. But it's like, eventually you kind of get to a point where you start to understand what the game is asking of you. And once you start being able to do that, it becomes a lot more fun to be able to, oh. I keep blocking way too soon. And the, oh. Out of health items. Oh, crap, I'm still bleeding. Hoping there's no more enemies in here. Any more enemies in here? No. reset that ginseng real quick. Let's get that blood. I won't stop until I see blood. I really liked using the samurai swords, honestly. In Mullet Mad Jack, the burning samurai sword was one of the ones I used a lot. I also like the shotgun, and then also the Uzi to a much lesser extent. But the shotgun and the sword, the burning sword, were my favorites. Arrow. Yeah, let's swap it up some with the amount of enemies that I have to deal with here. Oh, don't want to do that. Damn. Okay. Can't pick up my arrow. Whoops. Second floor key. And some incense so I can increase my health. Damn, I actually am doing pretty well, all things considered. New weapon, new tools to progress. Tea room. Damn. Y'all should really clean up this tea room. It's kind of disrespectful. Remove the bamboo. Uzi and railgun. The railgun was harder for me to use. The railgun and then the other electricity-based gun as well. Oh, there was the rifle as well that was really useful. I don't know if you accessed that. Little hint, little spoiler for people who may not have played. Oh, this is back to the first floor. Okay. For people who might not have played Mullet Mad Jack, but you are able to get another gun if you look through the entirety of the manual. The manual's like, I think it's the 4th or 5th option. Oh wait. Yeah, here we go. So read the entire manual, and you'll get a new gun. Oh, well, there's the monster that they told me gets scared if I disrespected the thing. I'm just gonna run. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with you, dude. Have an arrow to the face, and then let me get out of your hair. Oops. This is not the correct way to leave. And here he comes. Let's see. I could just loop around the way I went, actually, right? Just exit through here. Silent Hill 4 all of a sudden. Yeah, I like the FMVs a lot, honestly. They're very retro. Very good buzz off of them. Let's see. I just want to be sure that I'm headed the right direction. I've looped back around to the tea room. No. Wow, that was a perfect. Whoa! Okay. All right, man. Get away from me, please. Damn. These arrows are kind of absurdly powerful, huh? Anyway, I'm trying to head to the stairs. Let's go. Instead of heading that way, I should have headed this way, right? It can be a little disorienting trying to figure out where you're going. Oh! Damn, I got super scared by that. Oh! Oh! I love the way this like, that looks like it's the demo, though. Oh, dogs? I wonder if my arrow shot just killed it quickly. I'm really curious. I don't think that's what happened, but it certainly felt like I was in a good place with it. Like, it felt like I hit it real quick. I really like how nasty this guy's look as well. Give me a jump scare. Give me a jump scare in the trailer. Oh, that's a good monster right there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Announcement coming April 2025. Well, I have not actually seen an announcement quite yet. But that is the end of the demo. I really like that. That was like... It took me a bit to kind of get my bearings and figure out what was going on. But once I did, like, and once I started picking stuff up and, you know, kind of being able to go through the actual flow of the gameplay, it really caught me. And I was really interested in kind of what it was, you know, putting down.